Hey everyone, this is Beta from Dreamer of Chaos 1. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Oh man, it's been a long day. I've been working on my fiction writing piece, but we'll get back to that later. Today is April 2nd of 2011. Wait, no, it's April 2nd of 2017, my bad. April 2nd of 2011 was when I started my YouTube account, making today my 6-year anniversary! Yay! I should actually do stuff on this channel. But in all seriousness, today is a day to be celebrated. A couple days ago, on Wednesday of last week, March 29th, I turned 20. Yeah, I'm 20 years old, holy crap, meaning I was 14 when I started this account. And I have to say, the reason I'm here today is really kind of simple, but I think it's really important that I say what I have to say here. You know, a lot of stuff has happened in the past week, the past several weeks, the past several years. Like, look at where I am now. Like, 2015, I was dual doing stuff with high school and college, and, you know, it was my senior year, and I was, you know, bridging over to a college so that I could get some credits there early, and I continued with that community college for another year. And now I've transferred to a university where I'm going to be here, you know, at least another year, maybe longer than that. But the past, like, 2 semesters that I've been here, it's absolutely crazy. I have overcome so many obstacles in such a short amount of time that I'd struggled with for years. I mean, I'm more social. I have friends that I never thought I had. Like, just yesterday on April Fool's Day, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me, ever. My friends threw me a surprise party. Now, that may not sound like a big deal to most of you in the audience, but what I'm going to tell you is I've never had that happen before. I've never had a surprise party. I've almost never been invited to parties or been able to go because I've never felt comfortable in a social atmosphere. But the fact that my friends would go to the length to, you know, keep things from me and keep it a secret as long as they did, and just surprise me, like jump out of the dark, and then we'd have cupcakes, and it was great. I have never felt so loved and so, you know, just so accepted in my whole life. And it kind of gave me the energy I needed to write what I'm writing today and talk about what I'm talking about here. The thing is, over the years, I've realized that there are a lot of things that I have done that I have regretted, and a lot of people that I miss that were a part of my life, and I don't think ever knew that they were, you know, so important to me to begin with. So today, I'm here to very simply say thank you. Thank you for being a part of my online community, whether you were someone that supported me or somebody that tried to bring me down. All the people that I have met in my time here on YouTube, on DeviantArt, on Skype, on Discord, on Chatsy, on all sorts of weird mediums that I have been on in the time that I've had an online life. Thank you for being a part of it, because from each and every one of you, I have learned something. I have gained the determination to carry forward and move on and, you know, be able to forge that path into the future. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my supporters. Thank you for just liking me from a distance, and, you know, even if you don't say anything, thank you for caring about me. Thank you if you've ever been my enemy. Thank you for pushing me to want to be a better person. Thank you for making me reevaluate some of the crap that I do. Thank you for being here when I've experimented with new things, like when I'm live streaming, when I'm trying a new art technique, when I'm asking for advice, when I'm asking for help. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for helping me to become who I am today at 20 years old and still struggling as an artist, as a graphic designer in college. If not for you guys, I probably wouldn't have figured out that, hey, you know what? My dream of being an author wasn't so ridiculous. I want to go into storytelling. And I found that I really want to pick up some illustration while I'm here, because I love it. Thank you to not just my online people, but my people in the real world too. My best friends. Like, people that I knew during all the different times that I moved. People who stuck with me when I finally stayed in one place. People who have helped me along the way just offhandedly. Like, maybe you're a stranger I met and you were just nice to me. Or maybe you were mean to me. Thank you. Thank you for existing and popping into my life for however long you were in my life. Thank you for reminding me that I am a human being, that I am allowed to have flaws, and that I'm able to overcome those flaws, even if new ones will arise. Thank you for making me realize that I am still okay, that I can still be a great person, even if I'm not nice all the time. Thank you for appreciating me when I have been nice. Thank you for wanting me to continue and wanting me to succeed. And thank you for giving me a reason to want you to succeed. Thank you for all the things that you've shown me that I want to support you on. Thank you for sticking with me for all of this time. Just thank you. There's really not much else I can say. It's just, I'm really in this moment in time. This may never happen again, but at this moment in time, I am thankful for the existence of everyone who has come into my life. Even if I'm mad at you, even if you've done stuff that's really made me upset, thank you for making me upset. Thank you for making me realize where I need to go in the world. Thank you for helping to shape my path, because where I am right now is great. It's as good as it's ever been. I'm finally finding my happiness, and I want to take you all on that ride with me. It feels like I've had such a long journey so far, but it feels like it's just beginning at the same time. I feel like I am that video game hero, and it's level 1, and I'm gonna kick some butt! You know, it's funny. At the age of 14, I never expected any of this to end up the way it did. I was just doing picture slideshows and talking to a few people offhandedly, but then I met the role players and it all went downhill from there. No, I'm just kidding. Role-playing has been a huge part of my life, and while I don't do it anywhere near as much now, I'm still grateful that I get to do it at all. Although I still get annoyed with the god mods, but that's another story entirely. I mean, in the real world it started to seep in. I've met 8 friends who happen to play strategy games and Dungeons and Dragons, and you know what? Give me that D20. I want to kick some butts. Have I mentioned that I'd say a lot of things about kicking butt now? Yeah, I seem to do that a lot. I've been able to let myself, loosen up a lot more. I was always afraid that I was going to say something inappropriate when I was younger, because, if you don't know this by now, I've got Asperger's syndrome. I'm not exactly the most normal person in the world. But you know what? I think I'm starting to, finally embrace that. I'm not normal! Yay, not normal! Not normal is a good thing! And people appreciate me for the quirks that I have, and I feel really loved. I'm really happy that I've met so many great people. I think I'm gonna cry. Yeah, those are tears. Those are definitely tears. Just thank you for being a part of my life, guys. Really and truly, I wish there was a way I could express my gratitude a lot more. And when the college semester is over, I really hope to get back to uploading videos and uploading more to DeviantArt and just, expanding what I've been doing. It's just, the thing is, I need to decide if what I want to do is ready to be started on. And I think we may be getting to that point, but I still gotta wait it out. But I hope to eventually have something for you, because you're all great people. Every single one of you. You all have something very special inside of you, and I hope that whatever it is that you use it to do good in the world. So thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for hearing me rant and ramble about, hey, we're thankful, woohoo! Because really, it means a lot to me that you sat here and watched this all the way through. Just thank you. You guys are the best, and continue to be the best, because you never know whose life you're going to touch next. I don't know whose life I'm going to touch next, but whoever's it is, I hope that I help them for the better. So with that being said, this is Dreamer of Chaos 1 signing off, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully this summer. Adios. Ciao.